We continue our coverage tonight honoring Officer Stephen Smith, killed in the line of duty last week. Thanks for coming back. I'm Dwayne Pullman.
And I'm Ellie Merritt. Right now, the family is holding calling hours for Officer Smith. We have live pictures right outside St. Paul's Catholic Church in Westerville. That's on North State Street. It's been a steady stream of people since the doors opened at 4 o'clock. Calling hours run through 8 o'clock tonight.
Police officers escorting Smith's body from the funeral home to St. Paul's Catholic Church this afternoon. Hundreds of people lining those streets to see the procession and to show their support for Smith, his family, and other officers. NBC4's Olivia Fecteau joining us live right now with details of a unique show of support that now is all over social media. Quite a moment, Olivia.
Yeah, Dwayne, Graham Webb III says he stopped 2 places on his way to work one morning last week. First at the Columbus Police Headquarters and then here at the Columbus Police Memorial. He says he wanted to give something to the officers who had just lost one of their own. Working overnights as a homicide detective, James Howe says he sees the worst of human behavior.
You meet some good family members here and there, but typically all you see is the bad.
So imagine his surprise a couple of days after his fellow officer Stephen Smith was shot and killed in a SWAT standoff.
I was sitting in my office working, and I heard a familiar sound of taps playing. I got up, went to the window.
Howe recorded this video at Columbus Police Headquarters. The man playing taps on a bugle, Graham Webb III. He says it was his way of showing appreciation and sorrow.
Everybody that I know of has the same feelings, and even though they might not be playing taps, they still have the sadness in their heart.
Webb served 25 years in the Army before retiring in 1999. He's been playing spontaneous taps like this for several years. It's his way of giving back and making the world kinder.
Wouldn't this be a much better place? I mean, Officer Smith would still be alive.
And while taps couldn't bring Officer Smith back, Detective Howe says it made his week a little brighter.
It's been a tough year and a half in general for police, and then to have someone like that, it's quite an experience.
And back here at the police memorial, the flags are flying at half staff. If you take a look down here, you can see there are balloons, flowers, crosses, all of these signs of support, not only from our community, but even from here you can see this sheriff's department near San Francisco. Again, all of this signs of support, not only for the Columbus Police Department, but also for Officer Smith. Live in Columbus, Olivia Fecteau, NBC4.
Such an amazing outpouring. Olivia, thank you. Now, the process of remembering and saying goodbye to Officer Smith continues tomorrow. His funeral service begins at 11 tomorrow morning. That is at St. Paul, the Apostle Roman Catholic Church in Westerville. An honor guard ceremony will follow that. And stay with NBC4 for complete coverage of Officer Smith's funeral and the case against the alleged shooter. Lincoln Rutledge will bring you the latest on air and online at NBC4i.com.